I'm here. Which one are we in?
Aye.
Okay,
Reading of the resolution.
we have motion come out of out of the executive session with no action taken. So is there any other discussion on resolutions? Does anybody have to recuse yourself from a resolution?
I believe I have to recuse myself from resolution 20. Do I not? Resolution 20? Do I have to recuse myself? I'm pretty sure I have to. My name's on it.
No.
I don't have to? Okay, all right.
Are you making any money?
No, I'm not. I just want to get myself, I don't want to get myself in hot water.
No.
Yeah, no.
Appointment or appointment?
No.
Right now.
Before we vote on, yeah.
Okay, we have to amend resolution 454 to amend the length of the lease. Somebody want to make a motion to, I'll have Amanda read it so I don't screw it up.
So you'll be, the resolution currently states it's a 20-year community solar program. It would be changing it to a 15-year community solar program with the term terminating in 2040 instead of 2045. And that would also be including the option of 2 additional 5-year terms mutually agreed upon between the parties.
So a motion by Supervisor Runyon. We have a second by Supervisor Melino. Any discussion?
Listen to you.
All those in favor say by saying aye.
Aye.
Okay. Now we're going to the rest of the resolutions.
Request for roll call?
Any roll call votes? Seeing none?
Okay.
All right, onward and upward.
Okay, resolution number 24, approving corrections to the 2025 Town of Hague and Warren County tax roll pursuant to section 552H of the real property tax law to correct a clerical error and authorizing chairman of the board to sign and issue corrected tax bills for same. Mr. Wild,
Yes.
Mr. McGowan,
Yes.
Mr. Strainer.
Yes.
Mr. Etu.
Yes.
Mr. Thomas,
Yes.
Ms. Runyon. Yes. Mr. Conover.
Yes.
Mr. Mayday,
Yes.
Mr. Diamond,
Yes.
Ms. Gilligan. Yes. Ms. Turner.
Yes.
Mr. Bruno,
Yes.
Mr. Driscoll.
Yes.
Mr. Patchit,
Yes.
Mr. Drossy.
Yes.
Mr. Bean,
Yes.
Mr. Cressida,
Yes.
Merlino,
Yes.
Mr. Stroud,
Yeah.
Chairman Garrity.
Yes.
Resolution passes with 1,002 votes in favor. Resolution 26, approving corrections to the 2025 Town of Hague and Warren County tax roll pursuant to section 552I of the real property tax law to correct the clerical error and authorizing chair of the board to sign and issue corrected tax bills for same. Mr. Wild,
Yes.
Mr. McGowan,
Yes.
Mr. Strainer.
Yes.
Mr. Etu.
Yes.
Mr. Thomas.
Yes.
Ms. Runyon.
Yes.
Mr. Conover.
Yes.
Mr. Mayday,
Yes.
Mr. Diamond,
Yes.
Ms. Gilligan.
Yes.
Ms. Turner,
Yes.
Mr. Bruno,
Yes.
Mr. Driscoll,
Yes.
Mr. Patton.
Yes.
Mr. Drossy,
Yes.
Mr. Bean,
Yes.
Mr. Cressida,
Yes.
Mr. Merlino.
Yes.
Mr. Trout,
Yeah.
Chairman Garrity.
Yes.
Resolution passes with 1,002 votes in favor. And resolution 28, amending Warren County budget for 2025. Mr. Wild.
Yeah.
Mr. McGowan,
Yes.
Mr. Strainer.
Yes.
Mr. Etu.
Yes.
Mr. Thomas.
Yes.
Ms. Runyon.
Yes.
Mr. Conover. Mr. Mayday,
Yes.
Mr. Diamond,
Yes.
Ms. Gilligan.
Yes.
Ms. Turner,
Yes.
Mr. Bruno.
Yes.
Mr. Driscoll,
Yes.
Mr. Patchit,
Yes.
Mr. Drossy,
Yes.
Mr. Bean,
Yes.
Mr. Cressida,
Yes.
Mr. Merlino.
Yes.
Mr. Stroud,
Yes.
Chairman Garrity.
Yes.
Resolution passes with 132 votes in favor, and you just need a pledge.
All those in favor of the rest of the resolution, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Okay, we'll open it back up to public comment. Any further public comment? Any announcements by any supervisor Strainer?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I just want to give a little shout out to 3 local athletes. Congratulations to Shay Canavan from Queensbury. She reached 1,000 points in her career on the girls' basketball team. Shout out to Keith Miller. He just recorded his 75th win in his varsity career for wrestling, surpassing John Hebert, who was one of the greats from Queensbury. And the last one, Josh E2, he didn't pass. He just passed. And Samaji Kyler from North Warren. This is a freshman who just scored his 1,000th point. That's amazing. It puts him on pace to possibly become a leader in points scored in the state of New York. He's a freshman, and congratulations to all three of those, and that's all I have. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Any other announcements? Yes, Supervisor Turner.
Tomorrow in Glens Falls is a Women's Unity March, and all of you gentlemen are invited to attend. We will be meeting at the steps of Crandall Public Library, walking around, and then there'll be some guest speakers, which will include Carrie Warner and myself and Jean Laffer. So
Thank you. Supervisor Driscoll.
Thank you, Chairman, and keep your walking shoes on after Saturday. Sunday is the annual Glens Falls NAACP Martin Luther King March and celebration. It will begin at Glens Falls City Hall at 3 p.m. with some comments and reflections by some local dignitaries. And then those who are interested and able to march, they will go to Christ Church United Methodist, and the program begins at about 4 o'clock and usually goes for about 2 hours. Very inspirational. Glens Falls, Queensbury, Hudson Falls, and a number of churches and houses of worship participate. It's a good event. And then also on Monday at Aviation Mall, the Lower Adirondack Alliance for Freedom will be doing a human trafficking walk. Supervisor Itu's wife has been very actively involved with that initiative. And I believe that's it for me. Thank you.
Okay, Supervisor Wild.
Mr. Chairman, thank you very much. The administrator earlier on mentioned something about a football game tomorrow afternoon. Or the next day, I think it's Sunday. I just want to make sure we counter that. And I would wish the support of everyone else on the board to say, go Bills.
Yeah.
yeah, Billy.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Any other announcements? Okay, anybody who has an oath of office that needs to be signed, please stop by the clerk's office before you leave today so we can get those signed. Thank you all, and a good discussion on the solar, and I appreciate that. So a motion to adjourn by Supervisor Conover. All those in favor?
Aye.
Proud.